Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
It's Roberta Glick Franco.
Hey, Roberta.
How are you? Ah.
Hi, Roberta. Sorry, I was on mute. How are you?
Oh, good. How about you?
Good. Thank you for being part of this.
Got dogs barking.
Steve, what's going on with your daughter? Nothing? You're on mute.
How do we get the gallery view? Hi.
Oh, you click in the upper, you click in the upper corner, or, oh, you know what, I think you click where there's, you know, the 9 dots, and you then have to put your screen, you have to like pull it so that your screen is the entire thing.
You lost me. Hi, Danny.
Hello and hello and hello.
Hi, Mark.
It's not under view.
Jennifer, is your maiden name Galligan? It is? Okay.
Yes.
Danny Rodas, oh my God.
Who said that? I can't see.
And
Jill,
Susan
Jill.
Lipton, yes?
Hi, Jane.
Hi. Hey, can you put your
Can you
maiden
see?
name in your, like, in parentheses if you would like, just so that people will
Oh,
recognize
sure.
you?
Yeah.
Hey,
Susan,
Sue.
can you tell me how to put this on gallery view?
Yeah. So do you see, if you look in the upper right, what do you have now? What's your view right now?
All right. I have standard.
Standard. Okay. Is there a column of pictures of a few pictures on the right or left?
There's like 6
Nine.
little dots or 9
little
dots.
Square of 9 dots.
Yeah, 9 dots.
I have standard. I have side by side. Oh, side by side gallery. No, that's not it.
It may be because I'm sharing a screen right now. You guys see that screen?
No, you can actually, if you click on gallery view, then you have to get your cursor to one of the corners of the gallery view and pull it so it's the whole screen.
Right now, I am now down to a
Yeah,
single
if you're
column.
sharing a screen, then we'll either be on one side or on the top.
Yep.
And if any of the, mostly the women, but if anyone is not showing your maiden name on the screen, if you could put your maiden name, however you'd like to put it, I put mine in parentheses. The way you do that is, you know, if you don't know how to do that, if you put your cursor on your picture, there's a button that says mute.
Well, I have.
And just to the right of that, there's 3 little dots. Click on that and it'll say rename, and that's where you'll rename it.
Thank you.
Hi, Mark. All right, so now I just want to make sure that I have what everybody else has. I'm all on the right side of the screen. It's not the whole screen, right?
Correct, but then if you go to the top of that
Michelle, you're on
column, you'll
mute.
see the 9 boxes, I think.
I see that, but it's only giving me standard.
Can you see it? If you click on the 9 boxes, then you should see in the lower left corner a space where you can pull with your cursor.
Hey, Andy.
Howdy. How are you? How are you?
How are you?
Hi, Lisa Sternberg.
Hi, guys. Hi, Jane.
That's quite an apartment your daughter's living in, Lisa.
Wow, tell me about it, right?
Hi, Michelle. Hi,
I'm
everybody.
officially jealous of my own daughter. Hi, Michelle. Can you guys see me?
I can't figure this out. I'm really
See you, Lisa.
Lisa.
You're good,
Hi,
Lisa.
Andy Goldstein.
Hi, Andy.
How are you?
Hey, Gunga. Hey, guys.
Shari Snowis, can you put your maiden name in your, do you know how to do it?
Hi,
I'll walk
Mark.
you through it. If you put your icon, if you
Hi,
put the mouse
Liza.
on your picture, there's you see ask to unmute, and then there's 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots, and you'll see something that says rename, and you can put your name, your maiden name in there.
Hey, do you see everybody? I only see like 8 people.
Yeah, I can't figure it out either.
You got to make your screen bigger. You got to kind of pull it.
Slide the screen
Pull
to
it.
the right.
Okay.
That helped me too.
I can't get it.
Okay.
I can't get it. I'm so frustrated.
Hi, Robin Bogo. Hey, Rich.
You know, I've done Zoom and I've never had this issue before.
Me either.
It could be because we're sharing screens. I don't
It's
know.
because
That's possible.
you shared the screen already. If you unshare it, we can go. We can.
Sharon. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Bert.
Hi. Can you guys unshare the screen for a second?
Hey.
Now we can see everybody.
Now.
Hi. Hi, Sherry.
Jill.
Hello.
I can see everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Mary, you're blonde.
Richard Goodstein, my God, I haven't seen you in forever.
That is kind of a major blast from the past.
Liza, how are you?
Andrew Horowitz. I will side text you who. Oh no, everybody has a name. Andrew has a slight memory issue.
And Bernie Bernstein.
Oh,
I like
thanks.
Bernie. Bernie's here?
I have tech issues. I've outed us both.
Right, we're even.
I don't see
We're even.
Bernie.
Please step in this.
Hey,
I'm here,
Sherry
hello.
Rothstein.
I'm looking for you, Bernie. Hold on.
Here, I'm here.
Rich Goodstein.
Butler, make sure you're not on mute. Scott Feldman, you're on mute.
Bernie,
Susie,
I'm
you're
not
on
used to
mute.
beard.
Suzanne.
Oh yeah, I got like a little growth. It's a COVID beard.
I'm like, where are you? I didn't see that. Also,
Hey,
Danny's
Joe.
got a beard.
Suzanne Parmet, you made it.
Lisa Pink is Tamara.
Liza,
birthday
so
Sydney.
I'm blonde now. If you can't recognize me.
You made it.
Hey Lisa.
I made it. I have to leave a little early. I mean, I have to leave at 8, but
Great.
but I'd say
Wow.
Hey,
hi.
my iPad. You might want to change your name there.
Quite the showing
Hi,
here.
Elliot. Hi, Keith.
Hi.
Is that Ira?
Miss Misty. She's not here
Yeah,
yet.
anyone who
Nice.
doesn't have
Can't
their
see
name,
anybody.
including their maiden name on the screen, if you wouldn't
Hey,
mind
Elliot.
putting your
Hey.
name on.
All right. And you're out.
Elliot Marcy.
iPhone Ron and my iPad.
Hi everyone.
What's up, Susie?
Ah,
I don't think I've done a.
There's the Suyo group.
before. This is crazy.
The whole studio group is very
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
This is so fun.
Wow. There's a lot of people here. This is
Lots of
officially
people.
the most people I've ever had seen in a meeting.
I know.
Oh,
Buddy, it's right
if you click on the arrow, you see everybody.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
unbelievable.
Elliot and
I
Marcy.
see.
Hi, Al.
Oh, there we go.
Liza, you made it.
I did. I'm here for
Hello,
you.
Matt Cutler. Welcome.
Where's Matt Cutler?
Ah,
Matt
Hey,
Cutler's
Robin.
on the second page.
Robin
Well,
Bobo.
that depends on your page.
Hi,
Oh,
Elliot.
there he is. Hello.
this is so organized.
Oh, look
So
at
again, if anyone
Marcus
does
knows how
not
to do
have
this.
their full name, including their maiden name,
do it.
on
Matt
their
Cutler's on page
Talk over
1.
everybody.
The way you
Ron
do
Colbert.
that
Oh my gosh.
is you click on the 3 buttons in your upper right of the
Hi,
photo
Howie.
and put your names in there.
Elise LePan. Oh, she left. She's in, look at Elise. She's in the middle of the woods.
I'm
Elise, you're in the
swimming,
middle of
I'm
the you're in the
swimming.
middle of you're in the middle of the forest.
Misty's not here yet.
Quite a crowd.
I'm bringing Zen to everybody by the scene behind me.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Where are you, Elise?
And it's just a picture.
It's just a virtual background, I think.
Everybody looks. You know, the funny thing is everybody looks the same.
Oh yeah, I could, absolutely.
But yeah, I always have blonde hair. Always had the blonde.
Hey, Vivian.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I think
what?
we're kind of trying to stick to a little bit of a schedule here. So we have a bunch of things going on, and the first thing we're going to do is ask Michelle to go over some of the things that are going on, the comments of what is kind of on the agenda, a little bit of a promo for the live reunion that we're going to have here. So what we're going to do is to make it so that everybody can kind of follow along. I'm going to mute everybody, and then we'll come back and open it up throughout the the agenda, okay? So Susie, and hello, everybody. Hello. Say one more time hello to everybody. Liza,
Hello to
Don,
everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Missy can't get in. She said she can't get the link to work. But Bernie, I sent you the same link.
Well, I got Gunga invited me, so I used that link.
It works.
It's on
so-
Well,
Facebook.
it obviously works.
The
We're all
link
here.
is on Facebook.
Yeah, but Missy's not on Facebook. How do I get her to
He's
get
just
in?
gotta plug in the numbers on.
iPhone Ron, can you change your name to Ron whatever?
So
Yeah, Ron iPhone. Your proper last name.
sure, that's the numbers, the actual numbers that she can type in the chat. Okay, Helene?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go on muting for everybody, and Michelle's gonna do some opening comments. Michelle, you have to unmute.
I did it. We were supposed to have that like cue. We missed that. All right, this is exciting already. I'm so excited. It's so nice to see everybody's faces and to hear the excitement. So wonderful to be part of it. So welcome to the Steve Brand Grace Gurman Years Lifty Zoom reunion, everybody. For those of you who don't remember me, my name is Michelle Wolfner, now Michelle Wolfner Lamonsoff. I came from the North Shore Synagogue in Syosset, and I was the Lifty / high school graduating class of '84. So the genesis of this Zoom reunion was really the brainchild of Grace Gurman as a precursor to what we really hope will be in live in-person reunion sometime when time and COVID permits in the future. We're hoping for the fall, but you know, who the heck knows? So we wanted to get together anyway as sort of a warm up for a live in-person reunion, fingers crossed, whenever that will be. So what happened was Grace she reached out to me and to Andrew Horowitz and to Jane. And then the four of us put our heads together and we came up with a way for us to try to get back together, to rewind 3+ decades and to revisit some great memories and wonderful friendships that we had together in our Lifty years. We'd also like to tip our hat to Steve Brand and Russell Down, who, when we asked, they jumped in with some good opinions and advice. So thank you, Jens, as always, being there for us. Okay, so first, that's a good segue, Steve and Russell. I'd like to recognize our, I can't find him on my screen, the advisors of our era. Well, it's an era, sorry, it's irrelevant. Where is Steve Brand? There he is, top corner for me, Steve Brand. Big shout out to Steve. And Grace Gurman, she's there for me. Grace, everybody sending love to Grace, our very Grace. We'd also like to pay tribute to Elaine Myers, who was the Lifty advisor prior to Steve for a long time, who has since passed, we have learned. So next, I need to introduce our presidents and acknowledge their boards. So we will start with 81 President Matt Cutler, now Rabbi Matt Cutler. Where's Matt? I don't know, but there's Andrew, and I need Matt, but okay. And anybody on Matt's, there's Matt, good. So for gallery view now for a minute, everybody on, let's go back to gallery, Andrew, so we could see a raising of hands. Everybody who is on Matt Cutler's board. Okay. And then we will ignore, there he is. Everybody raise your hand. Now, next we have 81, 82. That would be the Kenny Schreiber presidency. Kenny wasn't able to join us tonight. Raise your hand if you were on the 81, 82 board. Putting my hand down, I'm scrolling. All right. 82, 83, we had President Andrew Horowitz. And raise your hand if you served on Andrew's board. That's like our Rockville Center girls and like 2 other people, I think. And then we have 83, 84, Jane Gilbert, now Jane Gilbert Peister. Raise your hand if you were on Jane Gilbert's board. There's Jane. I have to go back to gallery view. Told you I'm tech challenged. Just wait for me. Everybody just wait for me. Why not? Okay. Thank you all. That was fun. Okay, so now we want to give everybody a chance to spend some time together with special friends and at the same time we plan some activities to sort of tickle the memory cortex into action. So these can go a lot of different directions, but we thought we would plan some fun activities first. We will see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. We can roll with it. We can change things, but we did plan some things. We'll see how it goes. So first, we want to kick this off with a favorite Lifty activity, a ruach rousing mini song session led by everyone's favorite song leader, Rich Goodstein. Okay, we'll start with that. Yep, claps for Rich. Then we will have a photo trip down memory lane. So we will revisit some good times we shared together, some cool fashion statements and some unfortunate ones like my brown tinted glasses and others to be discovered. So we will then transition into a little bit of Lifty trivia to see what, if anything, we remember from those years. That should be very fun. And then we will, of course, have the opportunity for some time to speak with each other. We'll have an open moderated chat. Of course, that's what everyone's looking forward to as well. So we'll see how that goes. Andrew's got his eye on that. So totally confident that that will be great. And when we're ready to wrap up the chat portion of the evening, we will segue out with, of course, a friendship circle song, because you can't end a Lifty event without a friendship circle song. Am I right? Yes. All right. That's the deal. Sound good, everybody? Everybody's excited? Okay. So I'm going to turn it over to Andrew. We'll get started with that mini song session. Andrew, you and Rich.
All right. Okay. If anybody wants to go back to gallery view, there's kind of the button at the top there somewhere in your view. You just click it. And you can go back to gallery view, back and forth. And we're kind of doing some spotlighting, and like we're going to bring Rich on. Rich, I'm going to ask you to unmute right now, and then you can just start doing your thing.
Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
All right. It's a little weird. It's actually really weird to be song leading into a laptop. Never done that before. Hope it goes okay. I guess feel free to sing along, even though no one can hear you because you're all muted. So let's give it a shot. Lo alecha hamlachalik, lo alecha limo, lo alecha hamlachalik, lo alecha limo, lo ben korin lihadim ibnena, v'lvata ben korin, v'lvata ben korin lihadim ibnena, v'lvata ben korin. Lo ya'ani l'fanecha, v'lecha l'kaya, she'efezata b'nishmati b'chemra, rafa emunatecha, rafa emunatecha. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall be released. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone shall be released. Children sing, children dream, though their tears may fall, you can hear them fall, and another song will rise, another song will rise, another song will rise. Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem Hevenu Shalom,
Hey, that was awesome. Woo! Woo! Awesome job. Thank you so much. That was great. That was great. That was great. All right, so what are we doing now? We're doing we're doing a slideshow. This should be fun. All right, so we're just gonna get right into it, I guess, right? Okay, let's share the screen. Let's get this going. This is gonna be a bit of a blast from the past. Okay, there's a lot of things that we got in from people that sent in on Facebook and sent to me, and Jane put this all together, this great slideshow. We have some wonderful Israeli music, if I can get that pulled out. And let's see here. We're going to unmute everybody. Ask everybody to unmute. We're going to play some music.
Hey.
And here we go.
Hey, Barbara.
Hey! Oh, there we are.
Oh, wow.
It's Berber.
I didn't see it more like.
What a surprise.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Andy.
There you go.
There you go, Andy.
Nice one, Andy.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my God, I missed that so much.
British Dan
Oh
Rhodes.
boy.
Stephen Gross.
He teaches at Temple University.
No, I mean, how come he's not here tonight?
I didn't text him. I should have. I thought he would know.
R.C. Gelb. There's a name out of the past.
Did know.
Yeah.
And there are those wonderful glasses. Oh,
Yes.
Michelle, your glasses.
That's Alice.
Oh my God, my sweet 16.
Oh gosh, I miss going to Cooks.
Oh, here he is.
There's Howie.
Looking suave.
Oh my God.
Nice jacket.
Oh my God, the listening love.
I don't remember.
Gracie, look at you with the cappuccino. Look, cappuccino. Look at that hair. That was the DA in the back.
That's a
Oh.
great haircut.
Alyssa and
It
Susan.
was.
Aww.
It's David Lara right there, living in Argentina. Talked to him yesterday.
Oh wow, really?
Wow.
Yeah, living in Argentina, 4 kids.
Oh, that was
That's
fabulous.
2009.
That was early.
Sorry, I missed that
Oh,
reunion.
look at those pictures.
Those
Oh
are
my
all
God.
back.
Wow.
Matt, wow.
Oh my God.
Schwartzman.
Yes.
That's the front of the mantle.
Gotta bring that back, Jane.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my.
Was that either before me or
Look
after
at
me? I'm not sure.
Arden's black and white pictures.
Okay.
Popular guy.
It's like a wrestling match or something.
I don't think I was around for these years. I don't know. This might have before me or after me.
Fabulous sweatshirt.
Yeah, I remember those t-shirts.
This picture I think I took. This is my picture.
Paul Yedwell.
Why did Paul yet, Bob?
Barbara.
Yep. invited Paul yet, Rob. He didn't come.
Yay, my photo.
There's Robin. Marge.
Hey, Rich.
Harry, look at you.
I don't know if we're going to see any of the shirts with the 50 guys
Oh,
on.
that's I took that one. That's David Adler there.
My favorite.
I'm obnoxious. Nice hat.
So sweet, Michelle.
Here again. That one. Susie. Ira.
Oh my.
All right. I forgot about that photo of it.
Hey, people are trying to unmute, but they can't.
Yeah, everybody wants to unmute Andrew.
You just have to click the button.
Bottom left corner.
It's there.
How did all these sweet 16 pictures get in there, Lisa? Gunga did it.
Yeah, there are a lot of cute pictures. I agree.
I want to see that now. I'd like
Stuff on this one?
I'm
The
going
last
to
picture?
get to see Michelle.
Is that the last one?
No.
I guess it's the last one we're looking at. Oh,
Nope.
there we go.
The next
This
one?
one too.
Eric Gervis, he's on call.
Hey, wasn't that Jane Rodas?
Rotus and Rotus.
For those of you who are
Andy, it's saying
I
that,
haven't.
yeah. It's saying that people aren't allowed to unmute. Nothing you can do, my
Nothing I
love.
can do.
Okay.
Everybody's unmuted.
Elliot.
Elliot.
Aww.
Remember that one?
Great uvula, Scott. They're Fritz.
Karen.
All right, Rich. Oh my God, I love
I
it.
was worried that one was making.
Whoa, that's a good one.
and Amy.
Michelle and Amy.
Me and Michelle.
Hi, Ab.
Oh, I love that picture.
Love that one.
Amy.
Russell, Amy,
Yeah,
that's
Russell,
one.
that's beautiful.
Great picture.
You're right.
Jane.
Oh my God.
Giga
1982. This was before, I guess I was in.
Gunga.
I think I took that one.
Oh, yes, another one of
I think I took
Oh,
There's
that's a
Beth Davidson.
cute Beth is right there. Ab, here you are.
There I am. Oh, there's Mo. Hey, Mo.
Oh, it's in there. Hey, Viv. Oh, that's a great one.
Oh, look at Danny. Look at you, Danny. Look at that.
So cute.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, God, even my cool one.
Hard.
Oh, I think I took that one.
Adam.
Come get in. There's Adam.
Cut it out.
Oh, I made that.
Guys in the background. What if?
That's the staff.
That's a lot of people.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa Renee.
Liza.
Oh, guys. Love that.
This is from my temple. That's Penny Schnell and Beth somebody. I got the first name.
You did. You did. I got it.
That was Rabbi Weiner's daughter or stepdaughter.
Oh, there's Steve in there.
Kenny.
I just texted him
More
to
of
find
my
out where he is.
Anyone remember Barry?
Marge and Susan.
Oh,
Yeah. Awesome.
there. Howard, look at you. Howard's on too. This is the
That's
Feingold
me, too.
show. I don't know who has it.
I didn't submit them.
Gunga, you're there. Look at that picture.
Ira.
I took a couple of these.
Oh my God, John Freeperton.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I remember that one.
That was Jeremy and my mom.
I'm gonna get you for this, Mark.
Oh, the Benetton.
Oh, I had the same Benetton.
You still have it? You still have
I
it?
had the same one. I had the same one he
Is that
had.
Elise?
That was
that was Lisa.
her mom again.
No, there's your mom again. How great is that?
Is that the airbrush shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lifty. Remember them?
Steven. I don't know where he is tonight. He was
I don't know
here.
who had them, but thank you. Vicky Barnett.
Oh, family weekend.
Barnett.
Vicky is in there.
So Howie says he can't
There we
unmute
go.
now.
Aww.
Hi, Judy.
Jenna Raven.
People should write in the chat if they want it, if they can't unmute.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
did. He
that.
wrote it in the chat.
Thank you.
Oh, good one.
Oh, I see that one. There I am. I don't even recognize
Oh
myself.
yeah, there he is.
Oh my
This
God.
is my basement.
Who is that?
Howie and Susan.
Up for you. What was that for?
Oh, there I am again. Yeah.
You look exactly the same.
Oh my God, you're so
Exactly
cute.
the same.
Oh,
Liza looks exactly the same.
Where are those glasses?
Same glasses
She's
as
wearing
Michelle.
Michelle's glasses.
Those sideburns.
Yes, Ira.
Andrew Kudish.
It's my house.
So funny.
Adam Gooding. Oh my gosh, there's a face.
Yeah. Emily Peters.
Can't see that.
Meryl Jacobson. Oh my God.
Yes,
Meryl
great.
Jacobson.
Did anybody get in touch with Beth?
I think she's in Rockville Center.
No. There I am.
Hey, I'm cut out. What happened?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
So Joanne Lerman.
That's Joanne Lerman.
Yeah, she should come on.
Oh, Teddy's
Teddy's bread.
Teddy bread.
Oh,
Eddie's bread.
eat bread.
Hey, Arlene.
Yeah. Here I am again. BB before blonde.
Oh, yeah.
Elliot. Now.
Oh, that's a great shot.
There you go.
There
Yeah,
you go,
look at
the tattooed Andy.
I hope that was some kind of costume party.
I love the eyes not on her.
Jeremy, is he here?
No, he's in Israel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's Israel. It's like
Oh,
That
Dave
shouldn't
is
stop
so
anyone.
good. That's a good one.
Well, time
Yeah,
it is.
We're on Zoom.
Like 3 in
Anyone
the
could
morning
be
there,
there.
but okay.
Oh yeah, good point.
That doesn't matter.
He should be
Steve
here.
Sager.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
Stephen Gross should be here too. I don't know where he
I
is.
just texted Steven. He's not answering me.
Yeah, I texted him too. We're probably all texting him.
Oh, that's great. I remember that.
Is that Matt without a beard? I've never seen that.
Yeah,
without a
that's
beard.
Miller.
step, cross.
Whose
step,
picture
long
is this?
line. Turn, 2, 3.
I don't know.
I'm doing all the dances in my head.
Great camera.
Really
Great
dancing.
camera getting out there.
Great, keep doing dancing right there.
What was the, oh boy, I can't wait.
That's Laura, right?
That was Danny and Keith was, oh boy, I can't wait. And Gunga, Mark.
So cute, Sue.
Look at the cars
I know, I love that.
and the concert T-shirts.
Quarter sleeves, yeah.
Somebody had a crazy.
Oh, Mike.
Hey, there's me in the back left.
Mike Schwartzman.
Hey, Mike Schwartzman.
Liza, you look exactly the same.
Oh,
This
the-
is so
that was
cute.
fun. I love that picture.
I love that couch.
Lisa and I retook that
Stephen
when I was
Heath
in
went
law
out.
school.
What was that? Was that the book, the yearbook?
Yeah, that was the yearbook. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Adam did the cover. Gideon.
Crap, I hate
Oh,
something.
that's definitely Adam Gideon's work,
Oh,
yeah.
I have this somewhere, hidden somewhere.
Uh-oh. I am viewing Andre. What happened?
Oh, what's the
Vicky,
Vicky,
yeah.
wow. Is Elise on the call? Elise, are you here?
I don't know.
Elise Wechterman? Wow.
You're on chat.
Something.
Dougie. Doug lives in Florida now.
I lost
Not
my.
Laura.
I lost my full picture.
There's Adam. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Now I'm gone altogether.
Allison Seidman.
He's in Jersey.
Abby, here you go, Abby.
Slideshow specialist.
Yeah, hey, whatever title I was given, right? That's awesome.
Andy is,
I lost the whole picture.
It should be there.
I am viewing Andre Horowitz's screen.
Oh, and
Yeah, you should be the screen. So you may need to leave and come back.
Oh, guys, they're sharing.
Oh, I don't want to leave. Alright, I'll just wait.
Well,
Just wait for now. I mean, I can see the bottom.
Join us live for the reunion.
yeah, we're planning something. We'll see what happens.
Yay.
There you go.
Wow, great slideshow, guys.
Wonderful. Excellent. Wow.
thank you. One last little thing. We're going to test your knowledge. We're going to see what we remember.
Oh, gotta go.
Please,
Oops, bye.
All right, now I'm gonna leave and come back because I can't even
So,
leave.
so Jane put together some great trivia. We're gonna do it in the form of like polls, and we were gonna mute everybody, but let's leave everybody unmuted. But don't shout out the answer till Jane comes back with the actual results and gives us the right answer. Sound good, Jane?
So we're supposed to shout out the answer when Jane comes back?
No. Yeah, well.
all right, so
Hang on a
everyone
second. Hang on a second. Let's stop the share
Right.
and go back to
You
here,
guys messed me up again.
and then we're gonna go back to your gallery view.
yes.
Can you see the poll or no?
Nope.
Not yet.
There you go.
Now I see it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I need my glasses for this.
No, we didn't, Andy. We
They want us to guess the answer. Oh, wait.
Wait, wait away.
Wait,
It went
It
away.
went, yeah, it disappeared quickly.
Yeah,
all
but
right,
very
hold
quickly.
on.
I see
There
nothing.
we go. Lifty grams, you are all correct.
Okay.
Well, but wait. We didn't all vote. There's only 5 people. 1 second.
No, I don't know why that happened.
Come on, we're gonna do this again. 1 second.
Disappeared.
Jane, I got the controls. All right, here we go. There you go. Jane, read it off.
All right. What notes did we send at each other at conclaves? Was it lifty notes, lifty love, lifty grams, or lifty letters?
I don't even
Well, you already
remember
gave that one.
Right.
It's a warm up. It's a warm up.
That was just to get us used to it, yeah.
I have no idea.
The practice.
Okay. Now, Andy, it's
there we
not letting
Hold on a second. All right, hold on. You know what? Let me
It's not
take
that
the
time.
wheel. Let me take the wheel. Let me take the wheel. Hold on a second. Well, All right, hold on. So it was Lifty Grams was the one. That was practice, okay?
Everyone was correct.
Okay, everybody got that right. Okay, I'm gonna launch this and I'm gonna do the controls. Okay, Jane?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Now you can read it.
I know the answers.
I don't
See,
know.
Who were the Lifty
Oh.
Minutemen?
So who are the Lifty Minutemen is the question. Jane, you could read the
No
questions.
idea.
Who were the Lifty Minutemen? Minutemen
had
were they
Minutemen?
John Fried-Fatigue and Eric Gervis, Rich Goodstein and John Fried-Fatigue, Rich Goodstein and Marge Fennerbach.
Watch your
That was a
microphone.
It's
picture.
got to be Rich and John.
Okay, whoever's doing that with their microphone needs to stop.
Yeah.
Please.
Go away.
All right, 10 more seconds for this one.
Go away.
We got 64% of people
It's not on my
voted.
screen anymore, but all right. That's okay.
Well, just click around, move stuff around a little
It's
bit.
extra challenge to try to vote.
It still says who were the Lifty Minutemen.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, we're going to end the polling. We're going to end the polling. And
Andy,
84% said it was Rich Goodstein and John Fried-Fatigue. What was the answer,
They are
Jane?
correct.
What was the answer?
Who?
Can somebody say what minute?
John
what
is in
they
New
minute
Mexico.
men?
The
Andy,
Minutemen.
Andy,
it's
will-
just-
will
There's
there
a
be
good story
cash-
behind that.
Will there
Okay,
be a
next
cash reward for most right answers?
Goodstein, what was the story behind that?
Well, what was permitted at Camp Cooks?
What was permitted at Camp Cooks?
Hello,
Permitted at Camp Cooks
Oh, I
in the
know.
ballroom in the 70s, the vestibule in the early 80s, and the basketball courts in the mid 80s.
And by the way, I anybody that gets this answer and any of these answers, by the way, kudos to you guys.
Smoking, kissing, cursing, farting. Which one was it?
Pretty sure I
Most
was
of
doing
them
this
did
in all
everywhere.
those.
Okay.
And I would like to thank Gunga, Mark Derwin for these questions. Most of them are his.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Mark, man, between the pictures of this is unbelievable.
Nope. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna end the polling. Ready? Here we go. And the number one answer is smoking, 83%. Jane, what's the
That
right
is
answer?
correct.
That's correct.
That's where I first smoked.
Okay.
And I had to clean up
Remember
wet
that?
pants.
Yellow submarine painted on the ceiling of the sleeping with hallway. There's a yellow submarine. Is it Im Aina Nili Mili? Shower the people you love with love. Abraham and Sarah. Oh wait, this is all.
What? Huh?
This is a little messed up here, Andrew.
Oh, I take the blame. Okay. If it goes right, you get it. I got the blame if it doesn't go right. Okay, well, they'll know the answer. Is their answer the right answer on this?
Abraham and Sarah and Rambam and Rashi are from a different question.
That's
Little,
okay.
little cut and paste
Answer
problem.
those. I got it.
Okay, it's neck and neck. Im Aina Nili Mili. Do we have all of our answers in?
We have 55% of the vote. Well, somebody clicked it already. Who
Yeah, I
did?
did. Sorry. All right. And the answer is, well, that's not right. Shower the people you love with love. Answer.
They got it wrong, but yes, that's what it was.
All right, end the polling. Hold on a second. Okay, I am going to go to the next one. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Jane, read that and don't touch anything.
Which regions were invited to Hagiga? Lifty, Lifty and Crafty, Lifty, Wefty, Crafty, Snifty, Wefty, Lifty.
That 10 times fast.
Anybody want to remind us what Hagiga was?
Agiga.
It was the
Arts and music
art-
week.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a little prompt and then I remember.
Wasn't it Lifty?
It was, well, you'll see the
Hold on a
answer.
second. Just a minute.
Wasn't
Jane,
Lifty the answer?
refrain from touching anything.
Show your hands. Show your hands.
Okay. All
The
right,
answer
let's see.
is,
Let's see.
that is
And the ball.
correct. It was
The
Lifty, Wefty, and Crafty.
Lifty, Wefty, Crafty, 72% got it right.
All right.
I got a couple more.
It started out as just Lifty, and then as the numbers decreased, we opened the door to the other two regions. But it
Yeah.
started out as just a Lifty event.
And that was like in
That's the
1973,
old,
James?
remember that.
Okay, this band recorded their album Shalom Rav downstairs at Kutz. Is it called Beseder, Shalom Rav, the Maccabeats, the Kleppers?
Can't submit.
I don't know that one.
I do this one. I knew this one.
I'm pretty sure I have that on cassette.
CDs, cassette. I had them all.
Anyone else have it on 8
All right. So the answer is the 74% Colbacet air.
That is the correct answer.
Yep.
Got it on my iPad now.
All right, just a couple more. All right. Oh, go ahead, Jane. Take this one. Everybody's gonna know this one.
Everyone knew this because people talked about it before. What was the name of the scrumptious challah baked at Kutz? Was it Chucky's challah, Teddy Bread, Charlie's challah, Manna from Heaven?
I like the answers. I like the choices.
Thank you.
Everybody knows.
Everyone.
Yes, everybody does know.
Everybody knows and everybody's answering.
Or I can put it on.
And the answer is Teddy Bread.
98% Teddy Bread.
Yay.
God.
All right, we got, looks like I got only 2 more. Let's see. Jane?
Oh, sorry. Which New York town was Kutz Camp located in? Deposit.
That's an easy.
Oh, that one I know, Warwick.
Everybody.
Oh, thanks. Everybody knows. Hey! There you go. Miraculous. Everybody knows it now.
All right.
All right, and I think we have one more.
Sorry.
I think there's one more.
Lifty held two. This is really for the 83-84 people. Lifty held 2 M&M dances in 1983-84. What did M&M stand for? Music and More, Meet and Mingle, Masters of Marvel, Meaningful Mission.
Masters of Marvel. That's pretty funny.
Meet and mingle, yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep. The answer is.
Everybody said meet and mingle, 93%.
Oh, that is correct.
Woo! I think that's it. I thought I had another question, but I did put it in. So that's
I
it.
thought you had 10 questions.
All right. Well, sorry.
We'll
It's all
make
good. That was fun.
good.
You
All right. So,
The first one twice, so it's fine. It's 10.
so we thought we'd just take a few minutes to, as going through the schedule of things that we were talking about, to kind of just have people. We've been talking. It doesn't seem anybody's shy, but maybe some of the things that were really memorable. Maybe a one word that you think about when you think of your days at Lifty. Maybe some of the things you think about with Kutz. Maybe some of your advisors. We could roast them here. And
I interrupt and just say that before you do that,
yeah,
I want to please recognize Ira
yes.
Schweitzer, who is for me on page 3. Hi, Ira. Ira from Temple B'nai Israel of Elmont, just saying, was an advisor of Stephen Brand when he was Lifty president, also from B'nai Israel of Elmont.
Where you're from, I'm guessing.
Which is where indeed I am from. We also have Eric Gervis in the house. Thank
Yay,
you,
Eric. Rosalind. Yay, Rosalind.
And we have Amy Datner, staff member. Thank you, Amy.
Hey, Amy
Is there
Datner, I
anyone else
remember
who was a
Amy.
staff member and not one of the Lifty 80 to 84s that I did not see?
Russell, I think.
Eric,
No,
you
it's
look
a
just the
Lifty.
same. Amy, you look even more lovely.
Yeah. Where is Russell? Should be on here. Where is
Yep.
Russell?
I was the Lindbrook advisor in 83, 84.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah,
There's
that's,
Russell.
I remember Russell.
Yes. Okay, so
Hopefully
anyway,
now
thank
from
you all for
Temple
being
Beth
here.
Hall.
Andy, now go ahead with your.
So sorry. What were we saying? Oh, we were going to have an open discussion talking about things like maybe your favorite song, your favorite event, maybe questions you have for somebody that may remember something because your memory is a little foggy, and just kind of, just kind of have at it. So we just thought that we would go through that and just kind of maybe people tell us where they are, what they're doing, what's going on, and we can start with anybody, Michelle.
I already spoke a lot. I can talk all day if anybody wants to talk, but I can talk all day.
So how about this question, just quickly? So what was everybody's favorite event that they remember back in the day? Back in the Lifty days. Whether it was going somewhere, whether it was LIP, whether it was winter, whether it was I don't know, any of the things that we did.
Oh, it had to be
Winter Academy. for me.
Winter Academy,
Yeah,
for sure.
Winter Academy, yeah.
Oh, Winter Academy was always exciting. You never knew what was going to happen. Getting
That
snowed in.
That was the only time I was there was Winter Academy. I was at
I have
Eisner.
a question about Winter Academy. So I know that in 80, I got to do this right. In 81, 82, the Kenny Schreiber year, Keith Weingold and Marge Fennenbach and Dave Zook chaired it. And I know in the 83, 84 year, it was Emily Peters and Sherry Herman and me. Who the heck chaired winter under Andrew Horowitz in the 82, 83 year? Who chaired Winter Academy 82, 83?
No idea.
Who's here from the board? Susie, do you know? Where's Susie?
Responsibility.
I think Mark
Larry,
Trembach
I
did.
want to say is here. Hi, Larry. He was staff as well.
Did I do it 1 year?
Who is saying that?
Lee.
Yes, Lee. I think you did it that year. With who though? Well,
I don't remember. I barely remember. The one thing I remember about that was somebody coming up with some scheme when I was standing up in front to like grab me around the waist and flip me 360 degrees. And
I'm guessing. Oh no, he wouldn't have been there. Ooh, got Mark. I threw you right under the bus.
So I chaired something at a synagogue in Syosset when we stayed overnight, but I don't think I did the winter one.
No.
Yeah, what were those called? What were those called? The
Shulins.
Shulins. Yeah,
Shulins, yeah.
Right. When nobody slept.
Yeah. Nobody slept.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does anybody remember migrating to Israel and they woke us up in the middle of the night, put us on canoes, and we paddled across the lake like at 3 o'clock in the morning to the Teatron?
Yes. That was a
And-
camp in the summer. That was a summer camp thing, not a lifty thing.
That doesn't that count?
Can you imagine if what the parents would say these days if we did that to their kids?
My God, it was crazy.
Not
Kids are
happening.
missing out. They don't know.
Yep. Not
You
happening.
know, are you in the radio business that you have a very formal setup there?
I do a bunch of
Soundproofing
podcasts and I do a bunch of webinars and stuff. So I get a lot of interviews on investment items and all that. So we built a studio in the office and it's just easier to deal with everything through the studio.
Looks
That's
great.
cool.
Cool.
Ooh.
Very cool.
All right. So what else we got? What about Grace? You want to say a few things?
She's muted.
You guys.
Grace is muted. She
Oh,
can't
hold on.
unmute.
Yeah, she's texting. She cannot
What
unmute.
about Steve Brand? Let's hear from Steve Brand to tell us some of the things he remembers.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah.
He can't unmute either.
Can't unmute your advisors. Very clever.
Everybody's unmuted.
If only we
all.
had this back in the 80s.
Yeah, I don't know.
Free. We're never gonna
Steve
get
Brand better
to
keep
go.
it clean because some of the things he might say, maybe you should X-ray.
No one is talking about Teddy's
Can
Donuts.
you
So,
what-
Melissa,
I
please
unmuted
tell us
you,
about
right?
Teddy's Donuts. I have only vague memories.
The
You don't want to know
Donuts.
what Teddy said about those donuts.
You don't want to know how Teddy glazed those donuts.
Exactly.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Go on.
Etner, keep it clean.
Andrew, Grace is unmuted.
Yeah.
What did
You
you
want to
add?
say a few things?
I'm overwhelmed by all of you being here. It is so exciting. It was only something we talked about, and I can't thank you all enough. You were just, whether you're with me or Stephen or Ira or anybody here, it's so appreciated to see you as adults and to be people who are so worthy and doing good things in the world. And it's really nice during a pandemic to connect with all of you. So thank you so much for being on this call. It is, for me, spectacular, and I'm sure for all the other advisors and staff and Amy and a whole bunch of you to see your faces all these years later. It's a big amount of time that we haven't seen you, and you just hearing all about you and the spectacular things that you're doing is incredible. So thank you all for being on the call. Great.
But Grace, you also want to talk about the idea that this is kind of a warm up, if you will.
Yes, oh, please. So one of the things I have to attribute this to Russell Down, who's on the call. He had a wonderful, I had this great opportunity, and most of the advisors did too, to be with Crafty, Wefty, Lifty, Eisner. That was part of our commitment in our jobs, and it's such a pleasure. So there was a Wefty reunion, which was really incredible just before the pandemic. And our hope is that you'll reach out to some of your, much more of your friends. We have about 50 some people on this call. And we want to, as soon as the pandemic is ready and it's safe to get together, to put a committee together so that we can meet in person, and whether people are near or far, giving them an opportunity to really get to us And after doing the WEFTY one, I just can't tell you, it was so fulfilling for my soul to see people I hadn't seen and had such incredible connections with. And I'm sure you're all going to feel the same way. So we're not forgetting this. This is really the precursor to, I'm watching you all look all over the screens and see your friends and chatting right now. And the love of seeing each other in person is going to be so important. So look out for our next communication. If you feel that you want to do this one more time, please tell us as well. And we will also put other people have an opportunity to do one and host it. We just wanted to start with our leadership, and I think it'll be a great thing because there are a lot of people who are missing from this call. And the only reason that they're missing is because our outreach needs to be extensive, and it needs each one of you. So please write to us and tell somebody that you know here of other people that we're missing. And we hope to see you in person.
And if they're on Facebook, have them join the Facebook group so that we can continue to communicate and let you know updates.
I guess also if they're not on Facebook, there's a lot of people that are not on Facebook. There may be some way we can keep a list and then send out announcements and all that. So we'll figure that out as well. Steve, do you want to say a few things?
Announcements.
Uh-oh.
Announcements.
A-double-N-O-U-N-T. Steve, did you want to say something?
Now.
I just want to say that, my memories of, LIFTY, because I was in LIFTY for 4 years. I was only supposed to be 3, but I lied about my age. And
thanks for sharing now.
But, I think that my memories of that time have just been so powerful. And I mean, every once in a while, some of you or some camp people reach back to me, and it's like, it kind of blows me away about the memories and the, like all the work that I've done. You just don't have that kind of experience in, other work. And for us doing this work when we were in our 20s was really kind of fun. Hard to believe this was what, 40 years ago? Like all of you were still 22 or 20 or 18, 16?
40, I'm not that old. And I'm
37. Let's just stop at 37-ish.
And my goal, by the way, is I'm expecting my daughter, not me, my daughter, one of my 4 daughters are expecting my 5th grandchild this week. I'm too old, I'm too young to have any grandchildren, let alone 5. And but the point is that I'm going to have my own little summer camp with my, my kid used to go to grandma camp when their grandmother ran it. So I can't wait until I do, grandpa camp, although one of my granddaughters called me B-Pop or whatever. But it's really fun to see everybody and like just it was a fun time for all of us. I mean, counselor, camper, unit, like director, whatever it was. And thanks for being around. I'd love to know what everybody's doing.
Well, thank you for doing it. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys doing it, we wouldn't have been able to go.
Yeah, fun. It was a fun time. It's funny. Michelle reached out to me and I'm like, she goes, well, what were the presidents on your years? And I'm like, I only did it 1 year. I went to Eisner for 10.
That's my fault. I went to Eisner too.
I thought there was nobody before you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we all had you pegged for like ever in a day.
We thought you started LIFTY, actually.
Exactly. That's because of me.
And it seems like, no, I think I only did it 1 year. Michelle, did I do it more than 1 year? I'm like, dude, I don't know. It was you.
Who's on your board? I'm like, I don't know.
That's like when what does Matt Cutler used to tell me? Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. So
Yeah,
like,
right.
Right, Matt?
I love that.
That's
Matt.
right. Where that's gotten us now.
So
Yeah,
it's
right.
the whole tale, but that is a Matt Cutler. That's a Matt Cutler gem. So Matt, do you have anything else, any other words of wisdom to share? Because to this day, I still use that. Matt Cutler always told me, "Don't let the truth get in the way."
I love that. I love it.
I give a lot of good gems. 7 o'clock Fridays on at the synagogue. You can tune in. The waiters on your way out.
That's still your motto as a rabbi, Matt?
Damn straight. Pay your dues.
And Rabbi Eric Gervis, you stayed with many of us throughout this. What do you have to say to all of us?
It's just great to see everybody. Hi, Grace. I haven't
is.
seen you in
Lola.
forever. Stephen and Russell and Amy and Matt, I see with some frequency before all of this. Matt and I actually live near each other in the Berkshires, but it is so great to see all your faces. And I hope you're safe and I hope you're well. And if there's a Lifty reunion, I would hope to get there too. So
Absolutely.
everybody,
Hey, nice glasses, Eric. New ones?
brand new this week.
Wow.
Very
Matt,
nice.
that's
Very
impressive, Matt.
Thumbs up.
So we're gonna do the reunion in Florida, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
Because it's so safe in Florida.
Yeah, well, it's good.
Hey, why
here.
don't you guys come on up to Toronto? It's really safe.
Yeah.
Still on
If they
lockdown.
let me
They
in,
closed the border.
Ira, is that where you live now?
Oh, yeah. I
Been
met
there a long
in fact,
time.
a couple of years ago, Eric and I had breakfast when he was up here working for, who were you working
Shall
for?
not be named.
Ooh.
And I got to see Russell.
Ooh,
when we were
those
down in
days.
Florida. Amy's been in and out.
Never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Exactly.
right.
I love that. I'm not going to forget, Matt.
No,
I
that was
talked to Matt a lot on
forever.
Facebook.
Matt told me that when I was 17. So I don't know
love it.
what else what I was supposed to be lying about at 17. But that has always stayed with me.
See, when I look at the group here, I have those from B'nai Israel, those from Emmanuel East Meadow. And when I was Lifty director, then I worked at Eisner and for Nifty and Kutz. So before I came up here, there are so many of you that interrelate through my many different positions.
So Ira, before all these people's time, when you were leaving the first time as Lifty advisor, do you remember what your board presented you with? We were in Or Elohim in Jericho.
Well, I remember quite a number of things. Now, Carla Goodian is not on the on tonight, but one of the things was a cake with I forgot what the cupcakes were, and it says we'll have fondle memories. That's one of the things I remember.
That wasn't what I was remembering.
Didn't think you were.
I also remember marching the ducks onto the pulpit at Or Elohim of Jericho, right?
Yes, which Howard Jaffe and I then had to return to the duck pond in Roslyn.
Oh, yes. Ira, is that why they used to call you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that the origin of your nickname?
No.
That's the reason he got the ducks.
Next time you see Ira, watch him walk.
Carla Gideon, I think she made a cake for my bachelor party.
Oh,
Is Carla on the line?
No.
I didn't see her.
Should invite her, but she
Different years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carla was part of my brother's cohort.
Rich Albert, I have a question for you. Do you recall what the occasion was where you were dressed up in that lovely attire? Do you recall, Rich Albert?
You mean when I was dressed as a
the
woman?
red?
Yes, that.
It was Tuesday.
I think it was just like, I think I was not very psychologically aware, and it felt really nice to do that.
It was a Lifty talent show. We used to have talent shows. You and the Comac group, Mike Lon, Howie Isaacson, dressed up in drag for a talent show.
There we go. Okay, so I'm waiting for Mark Derwin to talk this whole time because people don't know this. Mark and I live in the same town. We've seen each other all the time. He's been my kids' youth group advisors. We're at the same temple, whatever. Mark is a wealth of information, and he has been so restrained at this moment, holding everything in. Mark, please.
And for a few $100, I will keep them all quiet.
Make it a fundraiser. Make it a fundraiser.
Mark, you just saved me hundreds of dollars of therapy, I think.
Better pay him
Go
or he'll
get my
post
bill.
pictures on Facebook.
And Mark Gunga, a formal thank you for the many photos you sent of Keith Weingold and
Yes. It was a Lifty show, but it was the Keith Weingold show.
But guys, we were a small group that became a very large group. Pictures, we had parties, we had get-togethers. We were happy to see each other. But there are many secrets that I will take to my grave.
I think you let the secrets out in the photos.
Yeah, what about the rest of us, though? Will we keep it to our grave? I don't know.
Photos gave it away.
So I think we should wrap up now. And
oh, already.
Can we have
Well,
like,
what we're
When
gonna
are
do
we
is
doing it again?
we're gonna do that. We're gonna plan it, right, guys? We'll do some planning on the next one, and we can. It's obviously it's easy enough to do. So it may not be with more pictures because we pretty much exhausted. I think everything that's out there.
I
at least
think I
from where
have
we go now.
more photos somewhere.
You
Missy has
do?
some too. Yeah.
Colleen,
That's
you
good.
do? That would be great. If
I
other
think
people.
I had,
that's
yeah,
cute.
I just didn't have time to
Where's
dig for them
Joanne
all.
tonight?
Oh, Howie, we need that photo.
So,
I just have
Rich,
to get scanning. My scanner was messed up.
Rich,
Yeah,
you with us?
I am.
All right. Well, we're gonna. We can hear you. We can
got
definitely hear
Mo.
you.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Oh.
We need these photos with Helene Silver.
Dean Barsky, yes.
There you go. There's Rich.
All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna have Rich sing a friendship circle-ish song, and then we're gonna leave.
You're doing a friendship circle, eh?
Thank you, Rich. We still love you. No matter what we've asked you to do, you're always ready to stand up.
And you're still not getting paid for this song leading gig.
Guitars he has.
Stick around.
So
You're
before
gonna know
we
this story,
start,
sure.
if I may, when we end, my husband is Peter Levy. He was in Lifty from 1960 something through 1971, and he's a rabbi now, which is how we ended up in Derry, New Hampshire. At the end of every service, he has us reach out to the people in the box next to us. You know, when we used to do friendship circles, we used to cross our arms.
Yep.
So maybe cross our arms and reach to the person who's in the box next to you or the box above or below as Rich sings us out, if I may.
Beautiful. All right. Aw.
Somebody take a picture of all this. Somebody take a picture,
It's
Michelle.
a recording, isn't it?
We are recording
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, but you need, a still would be
Take
good.
a picture.
Thank you. Of two,
Gentle.
it's,
I just took one.
yeah, of the second group too. There's 1 and 2.
Oh,
Missed it.
I lost him. Hold on.
Alright.
Now I just see Rich. No offense, but I want to see everyone.
So how are we doing this?
It looks like
Rich,
Rich,
nothing-
Rich, we can't
Rich,
hear you.
nothing has
Are you strumming?
changed.
Are you strumming?
Oh,
Andrew, we need to mute everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to mute everybody except Rich.
except
Barbara,
Rich.
we're gonna keep our arms
All right, here we
while
go.
we're muted.
Muting.
Is that it?
Andrew, we can unmute after for a few minutes.
Okay. All right. Rich, you there? Wait, let me just make sure. Rich, you have to unmute. Seems it lets me talk. Ha 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 ha. How about one more? You got something else?
Sure.
Yeah, hit another. I think everybody's okay with that, right? We were good with that? Thumbs up? Yeah, I thought so.
Shalom Rab Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rab Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata melech adon lecha hashalom. Ki ata melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. U'be'echa levarech et Amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
All right, that was great. Awesome.
We have
So-
a lot of requests, but how about we wait till we get together for real and Rich can come and do a song session.
I would love to do that.
Oh, that would be so great.
Thank you, Rich. Thank
That
you,
would be
Rich.
great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And I would also love if Eric and Steve brought their guitars.
Yes.
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 100%.
What about Bernie? Bernie, will you play too?
My
Do you
bass?
remember?
I always have my bass nearby, but it's not as good for a song session.
Hey, what about Ron Colbert? Can he do the needle and the damage done?
Yes.
He'll play.
You guys should
Yeah,
all
that'd
play
be
the next
great.
time. The next time, you guys should all do something.
And we gotta get Susie too. Susie still playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's still playing. You've got a great voice. You're still playing.
Hey,
Come
Stephen
on.
Gross is here.
Yay.
Where?
Where?
Right there. Here we go. Ready? There you go. There he is.
Good to see you.
Stephen Gross just texted in the group Hagiga 2021. Yes, we should all get together and do that.
Oh my God, that would be so great.
Oh my God, what would we come up with now? What songs, what dances? I don't want to know.
Yep. All right. Well, till next time. I
much
guess
fun.
we'll keep on communicating on the Facebook group and all that. Like Grace said, anybody that you know that is out there that maybe hasn't been included, we want to make sure they're included so that we can definitely keep rekindling and bringing back some great memories and all that. So thanks everybody for participating. Thank you, Grace and Jane and Michelle and for planning this. That was just awesome. And Steve and Russell, really great.
For moderating.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put this once I get the recording out. I'll try to put it up on the Facebook group so you can rehash it
great.
again.
And again
All right.
and again.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
I love you all.
Bye.
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 Bye.